The Giant Christmas Tree, Peppa and George's Holiday Adventure. Today, Peppa and George go to the park to discover a special surprise. Wow. Suddenly, Peppa and George see a seesaw. Both of them run over and start playing on the seesaw. Peppa feels unbalanced and jumps off. And that makes George fall down and feel sad. Wow! A giant Christmas tree appears before the children. Wow! Peppa and George run to the Christmas tree and admire it. Peppa runs off to get the Christmas decorations. Peppa then decorates the Christmas tree. Oh, yeah! George thinks something is not right, so he fixes it, and now it's complete. Yahoo! A wonderful Christmas Eve beside the giant tree. Peppa and George at the seaside adventure. It's a sunny day, perfect for an adventure. Peppa and George are so excited to spend the day by the seaside. Peppa and George are having fun at the seaside. Oh! Suddenly, a big mysterious sandcastle appears with lots of secrets inside. Peppa and George happily decorate the sandcastle, adding little flags to make it a perfect sandcastle. Oh, look, a little crab. It's moving in a funny way. Peppa and George run over and start playing with the little crab. As the sun sets, Peppa and George enjoy this beautiful moment. What a wonderful seaside adventure they've had today. Peppa plays hide and seek in the giant toy world. Today, Peppa and George are having fun with their toys. But, oh, the toy box is glowing. In an instant, Peppa and George are inside a giant toy world. Teddy bears, as big as mountains. Huge cars and colorful building blocks everywhere. Whoa. Peppa comes up with a game of hide and seek. George giggles and quickly hides behind the giant teddy bear. Peppa starts searching. She goes through Lego blocks as big as steps and looks around the giant toy car. Oh, George sneezes while hiding. Peppa hears it right away and quickly finds her little brother. Suddenly, the toy world disappears. Peppa and George are back in their room, still laughing from their funny hide-and-seek game. Oh no, Peppa and George's messy day. Peppa and George have been playing outside. Peppa plays basketball, but it hits George instead of the hoop. George feels sad. It's okay because Peppa comforted him and gave the ball to George. George aims perfectly at the hoop. And both of them are happy. Suddenly, Mummy Pig calls Peppa and George back, looking quite angry. Uh-oh. Oh. When they return home, Peppa and George see a plate of cakes and feel happy. Mummy Pig tells Peppa and George to wash their hands. Today really was a messy day for Peppa and George. Peppa and George's family makes pancakes. Today, Peppa and George are helping Mummy Pig make delicious pancakes. Oh, suddenly George has an idea. He runs to get the tools and pretends to be a great chef. Mummy Pig grabs the pan.
Oh!
Peppa remembers the magic flour and runs to get it. Ha! In a moment, the magic flour turns into a pancake.
Wow!
Mummy Pig flips the pancake skillfully. Mummy Pig suddenly flips the pancake again. Oh no! The pancake flies away. The whole family feels sad. Suddenly, Daddy Pig appears like a hero. Daddy Pig finds the pancake, and today turns into a fun cooking day. Peppa and George go to the market with Mummy Pig. Today, Peppa and George are going market with Mummy Pig.
Go to the supermarket to buy some things.
Yahoo! And the Peppa family is having fun at the market. Suddenly, George runs over and takes an apple.
Mama!
George runs over and gives it to Mummy Pig. Then Peppa sees that and picks out a shirt. And Peppa also runs over to give it to Mummy Pig. Now it's time to pay. Shopping is done! Peppa and George had a wonderful day with Mummy Pig. Peppa and George in the giant pencil world. Oh, today Peppa and George are drawing. But, wow, the pencil is glowing. In just a flash, Peppa and George are pulled into a whole new world. A world full of giant, colorful pencils. Haha, George wants to climb the giant pencil. Oh no, he slips down. Peppa quickly runs to help her little brother. The pencils are as tall as towers. Peppa and George run around, making them wobble like an exciting adventure ride. Wow! A giant red pencil draws a slide. Amazing! Peppa and George rush in and slide down happily. And just as the fun reaches its peak, the light appears again. Peppa and George return to their living room. Was it all a dream? The pencil still shines mysteriously. Peppa and George ride the giant balloon in the sky. Today, Peppa and George are blowing balloons. Oh, one balloon is growing bigger and bigger.
Gotcha!
The giant balloon lifts Peppa and George into the sky. They're both surprised and excited. Look, their house down below is tiny, and the fields and lakes shine like a beautiful painting. Woo-hoo-hoo! George waves at a butterfly flying by. Peppa laughs as the balloon sways like a swing in the sky. A gentle breeze carries the balloon softly, making George and Peppa delighted. At last, the balloon slowly lands back in the yard. Peppa and George keep laughing, remembering their sky adventure.
Bye! Bye!
Peppa and George watering the plants in the garden. Peppa and George are in the garden today. They're helping Daddy Pig water the plants.
Hello?
Peppa carefully waters the flowers. But George, oops! He splashes Peppa instead. Peppa gets angry and chases George all around the garden.
Oh!
Daddy Pig plants a new little tree. Peppa and George water the tree. After all the hard work, the tree suddenly grows big, making the Peppa family feel excited. They eat ice cream under the little tree, and the little tree waves in the wind. Peppa and George are proud of their garden. Giant Santa visits Peppa and George on Christmas night. Peppa and George enjoy the Christmas season. Oh, George just got an idea. It's a snow globe. George throws it at Peppa. Peppa is angry while George is laughing. And that's how the chase starts. Christmas Eve has arrived. The air is sparkling and magical. It's the giant Santa Claus, carrying a gift bag as big as a mountain. Giant Santa gives gifts to Peppa and George. It's a unicorn. Giant Santa gives gifts to Peppa and George. Wow, it's a toy train. Everyone is having fun, but it's almost time to say goodbye. What a wonderful and cheerful Christmas day! Peppa and George help Mummy Pig do the laundry. Today, Peppa and George are helping Mummy Pig with the laundry. Peppa wonders what Mummy Pig needs help with. Oh, the dirty laundry basket! Peppa puts the clothes in carefully, but George tries to wash his toy dinosaur too. Huh? The washing machine goes round and round. Peppa and George watch in amazement. Peppa and George have fun hanging the clothes outside. All done. The laundry is clean and the sunshine makes everyone smile.